Welcome back.
Hey.
B-A-C-K. Biggity back.
Okay, Benny with the vocals.
R&B Benny.
That nigga been going to vocal coaches.
Yeah.
Nigga said vocal. How's everybody week, man?
Man, that shit went by fast. I don't know. The week be blowing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This one did go by fast.
That's always good.
Still tired to the motherfucker, though.
I can't remember what we did this week. We ain't do shit, huh?
How y'all been enjoying y'all a long time?
Well, mine just kicked in. Shit.
Yeah.
They ain't been gone today. Shit.
Yeah,
just got rid of her ass.
Y'all niggas gonna be in trouble tomorrow.
Yeah, I just got rid of
Gonna pay for
her
this. Gonna pay for this.
Yeah, they was on your ass on Facebook, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, because I
yeah.
said that shit about the Class of 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna
see?
spank your game.
Bleep out their name.
Yeah, that's what they was on there talking that shit. They was like, but no, Z is a good guy. Yeah, that's what the fuck I thought.
You would say gabba.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I was playing no
shit.
games.
Anything happen we should discuss early on?
Nah, I mean, shit. Brian ain't
First
showing-
off, we do got special guests again.
Yeah.
You know, we got OG Ryan, got B-Rob. Thank y'all
sir.
again. Appreciate y'all for filling in.
Oh, yeah, we know the substitute teacher of the year goes to your boy Rob. That boy, I'm talking about, looking bad over there, boy. He hurt.
You gonna shake back. You gonna
He
shake
go
back.
for shit show,
For
shake
real.
back. But
Shit ain't no joke though, bro.
try to tell him. Z try to tell him get that vaccine, huh, Z?
Now we can talk about it when he get back. I'm gonna rub it in, Jack. I'm gonna rub it in, Jack.
I'm sure gonna make sure I'm here for that one.
Yeah, shake back, my boy.
Last week I forgot to talk about our black TV mother. It slipped my mind, and I was mad about it. I want to give a congratulations to Felicia Rashad on being appointed the Dean of Fine Arts at Howard University. I think,
That's live.
yeah, I forgot about it last week, so I
is
want to
fine.
I was
apologize.
gonna say she still look good.
Fine, boy.
Boy, I used to have a big old crush on her. I just watched the Cosby's like, damn,
Yeah.
I love her.
She got that way.
Bill Cosby was lucky.
No, she ain't. I mean, she might got a little something back there now, you know, when she got up there in age. But now back then she was slim trim like a
Man,
bicycle rim.
Man,
You
the
know,
older,
that's how
the
I
older
like
they get, the better they looking.
Yeah, I thought that was dope. I think they were saying that her sister, Debbie Allen, kind of helped her out a little bit, but I'm pretty sure she can pull it, by herself, because by her name.
it. Yeah.
So speaking of TV moms, I wanted
Where's
to...
Howard at? My bad.
That's in,
Is it Atlanta?
Nah, it's not in Atlanta.
Is it DC?
I think it's
I
DC.
think it's in DC.
Shit, we can look it up.
Yeah, shit.
But while we look it
It's
up...
in Washington, D.C.
Washington, okay. Who is your favorite TV mom? We didn't seen a lot of them throughout the day. You got Felicia Rashad,
Talking about Aunt Viv.
Aunt Viv,
Light skin or dark
light
skin?
skin, dark skin,
Harriet.
Harriet.
Dark skin. Then they recast her
Yeah,
too?
well, just that last season,
You know,
remember?
know who's my favorite TV mom? That's people don't even talk about the show enough. All my wife and kids.
Tisha Campbell.
Tisha
Oh, yeah,
Campbell.
yeah.
She was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That show. I don't even know
she
where that show
funny.
airs on, but that show. That's that's probably my favorite black sitcom of all time.
TV mom.
Yeah.
I would say I think mine would probably be Felicia. Man, I hate to say that, but I mean,
Why you hate to say it?
because a lot of people had they gave us some flack about the Bill Cosby stuff.
I mean, you don't know what people do. Y'all know what I do when I leave. I know what y'all do when y'all leave. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, they
And
ain't
he
got-
didn't do it to her, so
I ain't really
And-
hear no flack
And
about
And
it.
that was
They was on her ass.
well,
I
they
didn't
was
hear nothing about
they
it.
were saying that
Many sources.
no, they was just saying that she should have had some idea, or have he ever tried anything with her, basically.
Oh,
Come on now.
people do mind their business these days.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got
It's
shit to
all
do
right
with
to
me.
mind your
I
business.
don't fuck with that nigga. Once they hit cut, niggas
Well,
cut.
yeah. He go that way, I go this
Yeah.
way. You know what I'm saying?
Favorite mom, I don't know, man. I say some stupid shit.
I don't even know no moms. to be
Marge off
honest.
the Simpsons.
Marge off the Simpsons.
Marge put up with that shit. That's
Marge.
what- and
Who was the mama on Family Matters?
Harriet,
Harriet. But they recast her too. She was cool though. She was cool too though.
yeah, she just didn't do that last season.
Yeah. Her contract was up big.
Yeah, no, I don't know about all that.
Nigga contract always up.
What you call it? Got a new Mike Epps with that what's her name?
Oh, that's right. You got what's her name too off of
I'm gonna go with Felicia Rashad just off them pictures alone right there. Nah, she ain't. Nah, Felicia Rashad. Look at that picture right there. Boy.
The black and white picture.
Yeah, she was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Felicia Rashad.
Definitely ain't picking Florida Evans.
I'm-
Y'all wrong.
oh man,
Y'all wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's
She was
real.
too dramatic.
very.
Like she was on like some.
Now
Korean
she might be the
time.
best TV mom right there.
No, I don't like her.
She the best. Nah, she play everybody.
Oh, she
mama.
from Blackish, right?
Yeah, she play
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah,
mama.
I like
Jennifer Lewis?
Jennifer Lewis.
Ain't she a twin?
I don't know.
Somebody told me that she was a twin.
Nah, that might be the best TV mom right
I don't
there.
know, 'cause
What's her
I- 'cause
name
she
over
played-
there?
she played the same,
From,
what you call it?
what was that show that came on BET all the time? Football.
Oh,
The game.
The
Game,
game.
yeah, right there.
Oh, Tasha Mack.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about what's her name too? Patti LaBelle when she was on Different World.
Patty
She
LaBelle.
was Dwayne's mom
Well, now,
Oh,
Patty,
for real?
now
on
still-
Patti LaBelle.
Patty
Yeah.
still. Oh, what about Everybody Hate Chris?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
wasn't Tashina
Yeah.
Arnold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that she's a good. Yeah, he might be my favorite TV dad.
Cheap ass.
Cheap than a motherfucker.
Well, he trash in real life though.
That nigga gay in the bitch.
Is he?
He weak. All the muscles and he weak.
Why? Because he got felt on a little bit.
Yeah, in front of his wife and let it
Yeah.
happen.
Then try to go at everybody else.
Yeah.
Now he on your ass.
Man,
Now,
I'm
be
stoned.
wrong.
You don't want to step up now,
He
Playboy.
mad because Me Too wouldn't look out for him.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's what it was. Damn, what did you? Somebody just said it. I wanted to transition into that.
About what? About the TV moms?
Yeah, but anyways,
Bill
we'll
Cosby?
come back to it. Nah, it was something else. Paul Mooney, y'all familiar with him?
Man, he's hilarious.
Didn't he used to write for Richard
Richard
Pryor?
Pryor, yeah.
And he wrote on the Sanford and the Son show too.
Yeah, he
And
funny. He
his
real.
His stand-up is funny, too.
I didn't know nothing
I
about
never
him till
seen
I used to
his-
watch Chappelle's show. I ain't really never knew the dude
Man,
till I
he's
got on
talking-
Chappelle's
He
show.
was talking that shit.
He like, they,
Yeah,
time-
yeah.
One stand-up, he said, I say nigga too much. He said, I go fuck. I wake up and say nigga 100 times. I look in the mirror and say nigga 100 times in the mirror. Keep my teeth white. Bro, I fell out laughing. He just talk shit all day.
Yeah.
I like, and plus, he make like social issues, like he bring it in a
To the light.
in a comedic
Comedic way.
That way, but it brings light to it. You know what I'm saying? He's talking that shit, but he's like he prided himself on making motherfuckers. Like he's if he can't make a motherfucker leave his show, like it'd be a white person leave his show, then he feel like he wasn't doing his best shit.
Oh, he tried to make a nigga
Make
leave.
uncomfortable, yeah. 'Cause shit, black people uncomfortable in the world all the time. So shit, why not make a motherfucker uncomfortable when you can?
How did he pass away?
It's probably just old.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, they ain't say.
I don't think they said yet.
I mean, he was.
They
Like
say he wrote on
I know
good,
he
they say he
was
wrote on
old.
Good Times too. Yeah, he a legend.
he older. Like he born 1941.
Yeah, he up there.
I know one of my favorite episodes of the Sanford and Son show. That episode where they pulled Lamont over, and they were in a courtroom, and it was a whole bunch of black people in there that had been pulled over by that one cop, and they said, "Look at all these niggas in here." He said, "You got a problem with niggas?" And the cop told him, "No." He's like, "Look to me like you do. Look at all these niggas in here." They say he wrote that episode. That was one of the best rated episodes too.
I ain't never seen it.
I like on Chappelle show when he was Negro Damas.
Yeah, that's what I know. That's what I know him from.
Yeah, ass a black guy.
Yeah. R.I.P. though, Paul Mooney, man, a legend, straight up legend. I know you hear a lot of people say they ain't too much, know too much about him.
He's more behind the scenes than anything.
And he older. He before our time.
The fact that he wrote jokes for Richard Pryor, that's
Yeah.
I say that say a lot.
Yeah, R.I.P. though.
for sure.
Let's get into this. I didn't want to get into this early, but this Greg Abbott shit, man.
Oh
ass
man,
nigga, dog.
Which part?
That's very true.
That nigga been fucking up all week.
Hey, fellas, stack up on that Plan B.
Let's go. Let's start with the abortions.
yeah. And to me, like, it don't matter what, like, as long as my shit don't get on your shoes, why do you care so much about what people do with them? You know what I'm saying? And being pro-life, being pro-choice doesn't mean that you pro-death. It just mean that you're pro a woman being able to choose what to do with her body.
With her body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you want to regulate what women do, and from a
And don't even consider rape. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It-
That's
Don't even
the
consider
that
it.
was the part.
That's
that,
the gotcha
That's
right
the
there.
gotcha
Like-
part.
like if you ever been inside a room when a woman have a baby, like, yo,
Yeah.
that ain't nothing to play with. Like, you gonna make her go through that?
yeah,
And if she don't want it,
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, that's a lot. There's a lot for why I don't want to see it again.
And
You don't want to see it again?
Nah,
Nah, I gotta be in there.
I'm good. I'll be in there, but I'm looking away. I ain't looking at that no more.
Nah, I'm tuned in.
Cause that let me know.
you're a freak.
That let me. That you're a freak. That
Nah.
Yeah.
Man, I was in that bit. Well, I don't want to get off topic, but man, that's
It's a beautiful.
beautiful. It was
Yeah,
beautiful.
once they come out, it's a beautiful thing. But watching them come out, nah, that's not beautiful.
yeah, that's some nasty shit. But it was, I was like, oh
Say.
man, I was in there choked up.
Say,
I choked up.
Yeah, I was in there choked
No,
up.
but see, all them pro-life motherfuckers that be outside Planned Parenthood, they be out there
They can't
protesting.
handle
They
kids.
protesting. No, it's not even that. I want to go out there and be like, shit. Only people should be out there protesting is if you're so pro-life. How many kids have you adopted? 'Cause you want people to go through the whole pregnancy term, and then have the kid, and then we'll just give them up for adoption. So you're gonna have all these kids in adoption
system.
Yeah, adoption agencies, and look at the success rates for that.
yeah.
For kids that come up in the system. Like
And how
that.
much money is the government spending to house these kids in these systems? You know what I'm saying? Like, so is it really like what's the point of it? Like,
I mean, this is a theory.
you hoping they're gonna have the baby and decide to keep it, and then that baby get mistreated? You know, it's just
So this is
it's
a
a
theory
lot.
from a quote unquote woke standpoint. Since a certain demographic of people, they're white people. I was gonna say white people have the most. They have the most abortions, right? Because they're the majority. They're saying that since they're at a negative birth rate, that's why all these states that are like Alabama, Texas, they're passing these laws to try to get the birth rate up. Like, no,
because white women aren't having they're not having babies.
as many. They're not having as many kids.
I wonder why that is. It's crazy.
It's due because, and it's because people love whoever they love. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna say like, oh, well, I'm whites, gonna stick with whites and blacks with blacks and Mexicans. Like people love it. So
then white man ain't potent.
He's not. White men have recessive genes. Light skin, light eyes, straight hair are all recessive genes. That's why when you mix
Yeah.
black with white, the kid you can tell. Oh, the
Yeah,
kid's
black is the more dominant gene.
that-
Always.
This is just this is based off of the famous geneticist Gregor Mendel. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk that shit, or we gonna talk that
Talk
shit?
that shit, right? though.
That's some shit
You
you
dig
dig
into it.
Google.
Yeah.
Hell, make sure you Google that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's genetics, and genetics will tell you can get the recessive from the dominant, but you can't get the dominant from the recessive.
But you know they like to build that shit up like we're killing, like they say that we're doing it at such a high rate, black people, that it's like killing us off at an alarming rate.
But we're at a positive population growth. We're constantly they try everything. Black people will get like Medicaid for women, but they pay for the birth control to get to get implanted, but they don't cover it getting removed. To me, that's a form of population control.
I didn't know that until I was working at the pharmacy. When being around that birth control and all that shit.
Yeah.
One of the pharmacists told me, like, he was like, yeah, they'll give it to you for free. He was like, but when it come time to
Take it out.
take it out,
You gotta pay.
you got to pay for that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. And I was like, what the
You'll
hell?
put some shit in me for free, but won't take it out.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
And
man.
a lot of people can't afford to get it out, so it just stuck up in
Yeah.
them.
Then they can't. That's a form of genocide. You know what I'm saying? Then they lock black people up more than any other race. No matter they try to do all these different things, and it's still we're still at a positive population growth. So I think that's from that standpoint. And the crazy part about that, the law got passed. Like that, there's enough people that you
Quickly.
can that you
That was the scary part. It got passed
I
quickly,
didn't even know.
bro.
I didn't even like it wasn't on. I didn't know.
They
that.
talked about it a couple times on the news, but they was making it seem like it was still in the beginning stages or something.
You know
like
how many
that.
women find out they pregnant after 6 weeks?
Yeah.
All of them. You know what I'm saying? You think about like, say you're in the middle of a cycle. You just got off your cycle. A woman just got off her cycle. Then she missed her period. Then she goes check. It's the 6th or 7th week.
You know what I'm saying? That's early. That's
6
early.
weeks.
Most women gonna find out after 6 weeks.
So I mean, people just gonna. My thing is,
And you can't go nowhere. You can't even leave the state and go get it, right? Like you
Yeah.
get, if anybody helping you, they get fined. Like it's crazy, right?
Deep.
yeah, but I think it's only like someone help you in the state. Like you can go. They can't tell you can't go to another state and go to a clinic because people do that. Like I mean, I saw it on like episodes of SVU. Like girls would leave the state and like go to New York to try to have an abortion because wherever they were. They're like in New York, the law
They
was
couldn't do
different.
it.
The law was
Yeah.
different. So stuff like but I'm saying like, but you're putting these women that don't want to have kids in an awkward position where now maybe they're gonna try to drink and try to have a miscarriage or take drugs, have a miscarriage,
Yeah.
or find different ways to end up
And
in
then,
the pregnancy.
these women
We're
get on
trying
that
to kill
birth.
themselves.
These women get on that birth control, and it lowers their sex drive, and it makes them, it changes their whole mood. So it messes them up. It messes them up in their body.
Internally.
Internally.
Mess
So
the hormones
it's a ripple effect of things gonna go on. So, I ain't with telling no woman what to do with their body unless it's gonna benefit me right now.
And I saw a post. It was like,
Hello.
there was like, since you want to tell women what to do with their body, it was like, since vasectomies are reversible, every boy, as soon as he can start being able to have kids, they should all get vasectomies. And then when they're
Are you agreeing with that?
no.
Oh,
This
okay.
this the point. It was making an ironic point. It's like they should all get vasectomies, and then when they're ready to have kids, they should go get the vasectomy reversed. As like, does the thought of controlling a man's body make you uncomfortable? Then that's the point it was making. Like, you trying to tell women what to do with their body, but you wouldn't dare tell a man. All boys hit puberty to get a vasectomy.
Which is technically easier to do.
Yeah, from what I understand.
So this is my next question for y'all. Then, like, does this make y'all want to go out and vote when the next time this
To get his ass up out of
to get his
there?
ass up out of there?
I did
sure.
vote.
Oh shit, yeah, I did vote.
It's crazy,
But
man.
you gotta think about it. Like, if he got enough to pass that law,
that fast.
that means like
Exactly.
It's a red state.
There's enough
Yeah.
conservative people that go out and vote in that high numbers that
Texas is too big, man. Like,
I mean, this is the kind of shit that
we'd have to get like all of the major cities to like really get on one page.
but all the major cities voted blue. Like that.
That is true too. Like
Dallas,
Dallas,
Houston,
Houston,
San
Austin.
Austin.
all were blues. But you know what I'm saying?
But
got
it's
them
just
outer-
it's all them small
them
pockets.
small pockets,
yeah.
Yeah,
And there's a lot of them.
So it's a
Yeah.
lot.
yeah, hell yeah.
You find some what they call sundown towns.
Mhm.
And see, in those small towns, they get like certain representation based off their population,
Mm-hmm.
and those small towns got prisons in them.
Yeah.
So their population they consider those people, the prisoners consider
part
their
of
population.
population.
So they get so many more. You know what I'm saying? So it's all kind of
that's a
hook shit
cold
going
game,
on.
boy.
It's all kind of hook shit going on. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well,
gotta
since
learn.
we here talking about this damn
That's the one thing I don't like he
cocksucker,
did.
this no more unemployment benefits in Texas starting what day? What was it?
Ooh, was it the Fed? It's the extra 600 they was
Extra.
getting, right?
It was the extra money. So basically, the article is saying like Governor Abbott announces end to early federal pandemic-related unemployment benefits
I don't know if I'm mad at that.
starting June 26th.
I thought he was cutting unemployment.
Nah,
like,
he's taking that extra.
Oh, he's taking that
They
extra.
had,
That
already,
extra-
they, had
that
already,
extra
they had
shit.
already took it down from 600 to
That grade.
300.
Yeah.
So he's taking away the extra
taking
300.
the extra,
I
extra
don't,
three
I
now.
don't know if I'm all the way mad at that.
I mean, I'm not
Because y'all need to go get your asses a job
that, but like,
or find
you
something
know what
to
I'm
do.
saying? What's fair is fair. You know what I'm saying? If everybody else doing it, you're gonna be the one state not to do it.
And see, I think they were saying that another state already had stopped it.
They trying to get-
Stop.
I mean, but,
stop
you know,
the-
They're trying to get people back to work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I understand it because Texas is wide open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, he already tweeted that.
And then you look right now, all the restaurants are suffering from not being able to hire nobody. But when you paying people what $10-11 and you working them like crazy, and they was making more money on
Making
unemployment.
Why would they go back to
I'm
work?
not going back to work.
Need to raise.
They raised that but they didn't raise the unemployment, right?
No.
That got cut.
Well, it's just getting cut. Like for the last year, they was eating. They was getting like an extra 600 on
I mean,
top.
Every
not the
week.
unemployment. The what's it called?
The minimum wage.
Minimum wage.
Minimum wage.
Nah, it haven't been raised.
They haven't raised in decades.
Oh, I thought I seen somewhere. Yeah, they tried to get like $15 some shit, but it
Yeah,
didn't get passed.
Biden want to do that, but
Better, yeah, but you got to think about it though, bro. Like people like minimum wage is not enough to work.
That's on a federal level, though.
They expect you to work a job and get a raise and get a raise and get a raise, and by the time you get the raises, you should be at a livable wage. But that doesn't even make sense.
yeah, because the economy
Yeah.
still goes
Economy
up.
still gonna go up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
If McDonald's got to pay all their employees $15 an hour, your dollar menu turn to $1.50 menu.
I mean, shit,
That's true.
They don't have a dollar menu anymore.
I haven't been to McDonald's in a long time, so
I'll tell you.
they don't have.
I'm in.
You get your drink, you get your beverage off that motherfucker for a buck.
You still get your $1 soda
Nigga
or
said a
something.
beverage.
You can get you a beverage for
Get you a
$1 off that
I ain't gonna
motherfucker.
hold you though. If you got the app, every day they got some kind of crazy deal.
Yeah.
Oh, McDonald's
If you just spend $1, you get a free double cheeseburger.
for real? Down with them motherfucker right now.
They got deals.
Yeah,
they
see,
got
I don't eat
bills,
McDonald's,
you know
so
what
I haven't been in a while.
Yeah,
They got money. That's
Nah,
why.
he trying to get boys back
Yeah.
to work though.
I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I understand that part of the game, but fuck him. I ain't like him since he was the attorney general for child support.
And that's what
Ooh,
I didn't like him then either. But he should have been kicked out of office then.
I didn't know he couldn't walk.
So they technically
No, I
can't kick
didn't
his
know.
ass out. They
No,
gotta
no,
roll his
I didn't
ass
know
out.
that.
What'd you call him, Benny?
Hot Wheels.
Governor roll him.
Hot wheels.
Governor roll him.
Like,
Nah, you got a nigga roller coaster Abbott or some shit. You got a nigga roller coaster something.
Nah, for real though. Nah, fuck. Like my thing is like people like him, like them, the real devils. Like telling them what they can't do. You making it hard for certain people.
Yeah.
And like for people that's not in your like you're supposed to be for people that for everybody. But you're speaking. You do shit that benefits people like you.
that's what they do. That's about politics, ain't it?
We need to. I would say I think it's next year, right? For him, I think 2022.
That's
I think
time for
that's
that
what
nigga
it
to
said. And I really encourage everybody to get out there and vote.
They gonna put a Democrat in that seat though.
Nah. But we could though. It's enough motherfuckers that can vote.
Yeah.
They try to deter people talking about, if you got a felony, you can't vote. That's not true.
You got to be off of
You
papers,
got to
right?
be off of parole or probation. You can't be under any kind of supervision and you can vote. That's a rumor I've been hearing that since I was a kid. Like, if you
Because they know most
you
people not
can't
gonna go
vote,
do their
yeah.
own
Ain't
research to
research.
find
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So they
They
just
just
gonna
gonna
take your
think,
word
oh,
for
man,
it.
I'm
Yup,
feeling I can't
yup.
vote.
A lot of people take your word for it sometimes if they feel like you're gonna tell the
I
truth.
tell them motherfucker, that's what I'm saying. I know they'll kill my ass. I get on the platform, get on YouTube, start ranting and shit. Yeah.
Where Ryan go? The last time you talked to him.
He gonna get that little Duval treatment.
I'm about to I'm about to be 33. You know, that's the same age Jesus, Nipsey, and Nipsey died.
Pimp.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't risk it, baby. When I'm 34, maybe.
Talk your shit right now.
Since we own this shit, let's talk about mask mandate lifted.
Did it get lifted?
For the vaccine people,
for vaccine people?
But are they checking?
no, they can't. It's a HIPAA law, so you don't have to disclose whether
Oh,
you
shit.
vaccinated or not. Like SeaWorld, they said they're letting people who are fully vaccinated wear no mask, and you don't have
I
to
saw it
social
on
distance.
Starbucks.
But they won't ask you for
doing
your
check,
vaccination
yeah.
card because they can't. That's against laws. You don't have to
Oh,
disclose your
shit.
medical
So
stuff.
you can
Call me
fake
fu-
it
call
till
me
you make
future.
it.
Yeah, like
Call me future.
I'm going to stores and stuff. I was at one store yesterday. They had a sign that said, "Yeah, you fully vaccinated. You can come in without a mask." But
I saw that at
nobody's
Starbucks.
asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm call me future, baby.
Mask
I'm
off.
saying nobody
Yeah.
really
Mask off.
Yes, sir.
I ain't walking in there with no mask, but I ain't want to see nobody checking. So they ain't asking for nothing.
Yeah, I think they made that clear when they announced it. They were saying that, even though we're telling you this, nobody can ask you to see your card. 'cause
Oh,
that's
yeah,
violation
and
of
that-
HIPAA
Yeah,
law.
you
And
can be
that's
inside.
everywhere?
Yeah, you can be inside, outside, no mask. You don't have to. You don't have to do no social distancing and stuff like that.
But can some businesses still tell you have to wear a mask? Because I see somebody they say they
But,
require face
but,
coverings.
why subject yourself to all that backlash? Let people make their own personal choice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
It's like the
if
seatbelt law.
if I don't want to wear my mask, then that's me. You know what I'm saying? Let me take that. Let me assume that risk.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think they should just let up on that shit. Like, just let people in. Let them do what they gonna do.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's gonna be some people who gonna forever wear masks from now on, and that's cool. I ain't mad at
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's natural selection, baby.
Yeah.
This
Let me do me.
Darwinism.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest.
Make your employees wear it and let me
Survival of
come
the
in
fittest.
without it.
That's what I'm saying.
You still want the employees to wear it?
I mean, if that's the
If
only
they
people
want
that's
to.
the only people they can make wear it.
That's
is
the only people they
employ.
can
You know what I'm
make.
saying? Like, you can only enforce on people you employ.
Because we was at Twin Peaks yesterday and wasn't nobody, none of the, I walked up with my mask on because, I'm just used to it now. I'm walking in places with it. I get the table, take that bitch off immediately. But I noticed none of the waitresses were wearing a mask. I said, oh, it's up in here.
Yeah,
baby.
they probably
What's
Twin
up
Peaks
in
probably don't.
It's up in it.
Twin Peaks probably good. They probably don't let. They probably say, look, it's your choice too. So
I shot that bitch like a slingshot.
yeah, it's up.
Done with it.
Yeah, you ain't fucking around.
Yeah, so I'm cool with that, Greg. You know what I'm saying? I've been cool with him opening everything back up 100% since he did it. I've been all right with that.
Yeah, I'm cool. I mean, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
time to get back regular around
Yeah,
this motherfucker.
man.
I ain't got time for
Nigga
that shit,
tired of
bro.
being at the house stuck.
Shit, I know next tickets going on sale for wrestling on Wednesday. For me and my daughter going, baby.
It's down here.
The black girl bill?
Yeah, that's the one we going to. Friday night
Okay.
SmackDown. My baby want to go. My baby love that
SmackDown's
girl.
on
man.
Friday now?
Yeah, that's the best show now, though. Really.
Monday Night Raw ain't it no more?
Nah,
I thought SmackDown used to be on
That's
Thursday,
what I
though.
watch.
Yeah.
Fridays is the best one now.
I remember I went to a Royal Rumble when they had it down here a long time ago.
Oh, shit. I know
That was live, man.
We was young to you when it was still real.
Well, when Stone Cold came
Stone
through
Cold
there,
was
boy,
there with that glass
yeah,
break?
yeah,
Dress
it
it
was
up and make it
cold.
real to
Undertaker, that dong, lights
Yeah.
hit. Boy, I say yeah, it was
They be
live back
scared of
then.
Undertaker like a motherfucker.
Yeah, for real. He rolled them eyes back in his head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lie to you,
yeah.
that's it. Time to change the channel. This nigga come on. Hey man, Kane.
Yeah.
For real.
I always thought them niggas was brothers.
Them niggas a devil,
They
right?
said they was brothers.
They said that, right?
They said Kane was burned up real bad. One day he took his mask off.
That
was
a good story. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
had a hell of a story,
story.
boy. I was following like a motherfucker.
Best
He
story I've ever seen.
he a mayor now.
No
Ooh.
shit.
Kane.
For real?
Glenn Jacobs, that's his name. He the mayor now.
Benny
Benny
sources.
Bro, I will show y'all, bro. He's the mayor, bro, of a
what?
city.
Z, you got to tell everybody what that Benny source, what that
He's
That
a
backstory, man, because
Yeah.
Benny just come with some crazy shit sometimes. Man, I forgot how it started, but Benny,
Look, I know it's true. He knew his name.
yeah, he that nigga did type. Well, Benny stumped down on that wrestling. That's that nigga?
yeah, that's him.
Yeah, it looked like him. Look at
I
him.
just got back into it though, bro.
look
Like
like-
when y'all left last week
He's 7
Sunday.
feet tall.
Knox County. That's that place where he would be a mayor at Knox County.
That's
We watched the pay-per-view on
from
Sunday. Yeah.
He's saying yeah because we looking at the fucking thing. Yeah, like
Damn, he's 7 feet tall.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
But no, you got to tell him. See with the Benny source.
Man, I forgot how it started though.
Nah,
That
it
way,
started.
that way the listeners know when we say Benny source.
We was watching. We was doing fantasy
fantasy football.
football. That's when y'all
And Benny
started saying that
came.
shit.
What were we talking about though?
We was talking about a player or something like that. We was arguing about a player, and one of the players we was arguing about, y'all niggas didn't believe it. And y'all said, "Oh yeah, this Benny Sources shit, like motherfucking assholes."
That's what I'm like.
we used to have the thing where you got to come with facts. If you say some shit, you got to have the facts behind it.
Benny Schefter
And
over
Benny,
there.
and Benny would come with some outright. Now I think he pulled up some shit from a crazy website or something. I was like, what the fuck is that? Benny done made that shit up himself. Benny done made that shit up. So ever since then, Benny will come with these crazy facts. We'd be like, Benny sources, Benny sources.
So that's what I was letting the listeners know. That's where
Yeah,
it comes
that's
from.
where it come from.
Benny sources.
Benny,
Asshole.
Benny will pull up a crazy website, nigga. It don't even got a URL. It's just a BennySources.com, nigga.
It's on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Who's the author of this Wikipedia?
You know, Benny tech savvy. He done came with all this shit himself. He got the
Real.
facts to back it and everything.
For
nigga.
real. Look out for them Benny
Upload his
sources.
own document to Google page.
Benny sources. We gonna put that on the shirt. Benny sources.
Benny sources.
I'm gonna get that for real. Benny sources.
These niggas is the truth. Motherfucker assholes.
Yeah, Benny sources. But that shit funny, the motherfucker.
Oh,
Benny will hit your ass with some crazy facts
Yeah.
Damn.
that only he know.
Where we going next?
Man, I seen an interesting ass topic on there. That motherfucker, does money change people?
Y'all want to go to that now?
Might as well. We here.
I'm here now. Shit, nigga here now. Nah, but I'm like,
Go to it.
I say like, I don't think money change people. I think money make you who you always was. Like, if you you was broke and fucked up and you know what I'm saying, you was kind of, and you got some money, you start acting like an asshole. That means you just always you was always an asshole. You just didn't have the money to act like an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You ain't had the shit. You ain't had the
yeah,
backing.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if this
That mean he ain't no asshole.
No, that mean
if the
he-
money make you an asshole, then you ain't no asshole.
No, that mean he was waiting. He's like,
you just
like,
a dick with money.
That's what I'm saying. He been an asshole this whole time, but he just couldn't enforce his dictude on you. Know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like for me, like if I had some money, like I like this, like if I do shit for people, or you know what I'm saying, like come across some money or whatever, and like everybody, if you invite me to your kid's birthday party, they getting shoes, and I ain't talking about no bullshit. I'm talking about whatever shoes that just came out or whatever, and that's because I always want to do shit for people. But motherfuckers that like get money and start acting funny and start like that's just because that's who they always wanted to be. I think money make you who you really are. It don't
Nah,
make, it don't change you.
I think that's more so for a lame nigga or a lame person because it could be it could be a female too. But I don't think money. I think money change. What do you say? How does
Does money change people?
Now money change the people that's around you or some shit. So now everybody look at you different. Like, oh, he got it. He got it.
I guess if you look at it from that aspect, I thought like you talking does money change the person, but money do change people around you because motherfuckers be jealous.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
looking at it from the aspect of you, like,
I mean,
or
but-
whoever's,
I mean-
or like
It-
people.
it-
Period.
But it depends though, right?
Yeah, it
so
depends
you
on
can
the
have,
type of
so
money, too.
right, you can have money, but it like it's success coming with it, you know, because a lot of times, right, the money don't change you, but the success that you have, that you're getting the money from, changes you, because you're gonna move different.
You
You're
got
gonna
to.
act different. You got to. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you're gonna have all this money and still do the same things
Same
you
shit
did when
you
you was
doing.
broke. I don't care who you are.
Cause now you're lit.
Yeah,
So you gotta watch how
so-
you move.
So in a sense, yeah, it's gonna change you some because you gotta change. You know, you gotta evolve with who you are and where you at in life. So you can't afford to stay the same. Like, You know,
Damn, look at them titties.
damn.
Benny tested out. Benny,
Damn.
Did that shit before the
look,
show.
look at them titties.
Oh, Benny said niggas get. Whoa, Benny, where you going with that? Said female
No.
get some money, she gonna get some titties, Benny. What you
Nah,
saying?
nigga.
Nigga say you on that
Have
little
a
Nas
little-
X.
Have a little technical difficulties.
Yo, Benny over there do it. But no, yeah, I think shit. If I get some money, I'm damn sure gonna change it a little bit. I ain't gonna say my attitude, but
The nigga say from Friday, I know I said when I got some money, I want to go change.
That's what I
When I got
said.
some money, I'm gone.
No, but see the thing about it is like, and I'm not
real.
saying Z poor or rich, but Z's definitely comfortable, more comfortable than he was 10 years ago. And Z the same guy he always been. He gonna be on time. He gonna do shit for.
So
his
you
family.
saying it shouldn't change your personality, your
Yeah,
Who you,
it's
who you are at core.
as
Yeah, who
at
you are at
core.
core is gonna
Yeah.
always be that, or at least it should.
yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying. But some niggas was always assholes. They got some money. That's why you see these dudes. They get a little money. They
Get
want-
cocky.
They want to get cocky. Get cap. Like you wasn't tough. But now you got some money. You buying a bottle in the club. Oh, that's on gang.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro,
That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do. Like, bro, you're not in the gang. You've never been in the gang.
Niggas don't respect that though.
But that's what I'm saying. But people,
You see, yeah.
but outside people that don't know him, like, oh shit,
Yeah,
this nigga got
they
some
looking
bread.
at it
He
like
got
a
some-
different way.
But that's because that's who he always wanted to be. He always wanted to be that motherfucker.
That kind of nigga probably ain't never had no paper.
Yeah, they get
Cause,
it.
'cause one thing about money, you know it ain't shit. Cause you didn't had it, you didn't spent it and got it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, money really what's money when you could do it like that?
That's what I'm saying, but people don't know because a lot of people don't have
Outside looking in.
disposable income.
Yeah.
And that's a big thing. People have rent. They pay their bills, and they might
That ain't
eat.
living.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you ever go to a Little Fish Factory on a Friday, that bitch is jumping, and it blows my mind. Like it's not, and I love Little Fish Factory. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like these people are. This is like their Friday meal. Like this their payday meals to go to Little Fish Factory. And we go there any old day of the week. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't talking about I'm gonna get a bean and cheese. Like nigga, I'm getting
That enchilada plate.
Hey, that bean and cheese talking about
and a swamp.
$1.75, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Damn,
play.
up there?
They up,
Yeah,
man.
it went up. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
they-
saying like
them prices
I'm getting,
up there.
I'm getting $3 taco. You know what I'm saying? Add cheese. Yes, I want
Yeah,
a drink.
yeah. I want that
Testing
cheese.
our shit right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, let me
What
get-
we go?
Oh, we go to Tejas Cafe.
But man, they put me on some shit, boy.
Oh, they put the Alamecana asada on top of the enchilada.
On top of the enchilada.
They'll do that at Fish Factory.
Yeah, they
yeah?
will. Yeah,
Yeah.
But Z start twerking. I said, okay.
Yeah. When she told me that, I was in there. Yeah, I'm in there thinking the shit, and she was like, "Man, why don't you just put it on top of the taco?"
It's the same. It's the same price.
Well, go on ahead and do it.
So
then.
what is that called though with the enchilada and the taco? Them hoes be good. Like I just get an enchilada plate and put it.
Oh, that's some shit me and Ronald been doing
Doing
since
that
the
shit.
80s.
But no, it's just
Enchilada
it's
and
no
taco.
official
That's
name
all it is.
for
Taco.
it.
Enchilada taco.
Enchilada taco.
Yeah.
Oh,
A
okay.
tortilla wrapped in a tortilla.
Yeah.
Enchilada taco.
A corn
What's-
tortilla
what's-
wrapped in a flour
Taco.
tortilla. It's
Taco
all,
lada?
look, it's San Antonio. It's San Antonio's double decker. That's what it is. It's San Antonio double
Yeah,
decker.
yeah. That's that motherfucker. No, but I'm saying like.
But all in all, basically we all agree in agreement that money do change people.
Money will change. If the you know what I'm saying, depend. Like I said, I just think it makes you who you are. It makes you who you always been. So if you always been a bitter motherfucker and you always been shiesty, you get some money, you just shiesty with, like you just now motherfuckers can see and you can enforce your will onto other motherfuckers because you got money. Now you can hold it over them. You know, so I'm always been the type of motherfucker to share. Like I'm not gonna come in, I'm not gonna call like, I'm not gonna stop at Sonic before I come over here and be like, oh shit, I didn't know y'all niggas wanted some shit. Y'all should got something before y'all got here. Like I'm gonna call like, hey, y'all want, even if I only got $40, I know like 4 niggas shouldn't eat more than $40 worth of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, hey, y'all want something? Oh yeah, bring me a slush. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? That's just because that's who I am. With or without money, I was still gonna call and check, or I would bring something. Like I brought, like, I wanted to bring a snack.
I think that's more so not about money. That's more so just about the character. That's your character.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so if I had a lot of money, I'm like, hey nigga, I'm stopping that motherfucking Papa Do's real quick. Y'all niggas want some shrimp and grits? You know what I'm saying?
I want that shrimp and grits. Nigga,
Yeah,
give me that
that's-
stuffed shrimp, motherfucker. Nigga, you know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
like?
saying. The more money I had, the more so I like, oh shit, like, oh
Yeah.
Papa Do's overrated. Don't bring me none of that shit.
No, but I'm just saying, like, so say I was, like, if it was shooting a podcast, like, and I was rich, like, oh shit, man, let's just do it at my house, bro. Like, I'll get all the mics and shit. Like, y'all, if you want to really do it, I'll get all the shit. We'll have, like, put the backdrop and all that shit. If I had the money like that, that's what I would do because I like doing shit for my friends. I like doing shit for people. So
It's your character.
that's my character. That's what I'm saying. The more money I have, the more so I'll be myself. That's why some motherfuckers is assholes. They get some money and they want to fucking niggas move around.
Yeah, I think Kevin Hart said wealth should be shared, not owned.
Yeah. Oh, did he say that?
That's
Yeah.
a good.
He ain't gave me no
That's a
fucking
good
money.
one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
He ain't put me on the motherfucking podcast or nothing.
That should have been the true fact of the day. You know, we gonna try that new segment out. You know,
We
everybody's
doing that back in the day shit again.
Yeah,
I thought
you got ready.
I got some shit. Ready.
Let's go to the next one. Airlines are going to start weighing people.
Shit, they already make them pay for 2 seats.
Now, see, and my thing is, I don't know about that. Like, what's the like? You know, a motherfucker could be in shape and be heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
You know-
muscle way more than fat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. My thing is, I feel like when you buy your plane ticket, it should be a picture. It should be a picture of the person, like so you know, like because one time
I'll send your weight in when you buy it.
because I didn't send.
You want to know who you sitting next to, Rhino?
Yeah, I want to know today. I don't know creep shit.
I love going on planes with my
I've been
brother.
on like the connection flight be like just like 2 seats. But, you know what I'm saying? One time it was my big rhino ass and the hippo nigga. We both had this tight. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she post a picture.
No, but on that shit, you don't have to. You don't have to do it. They just go to the next person and weigh him. It's not like the.
It's not mandatory.
Yeah, it's not mandatory.
So they asking to weigh you?
Yeah,
But why though?
I'm offended already.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's something
I mean, it's-
personal.
Because you can't weigh the plane. That the plane can't be too heavy.
That's what it all is. About
Well,
the
see,
luggage and everything.
That's what the article say. It says.
that's why they have, they can't have tuition overhead. Like they're like we'll check your bag for free.
Well, it said the article say airlines could start weighing passengers due to fear of overweight passengers overloading planes.
They already make them pay for 2 seats
So,
when they get there.
basically,
Sometimes
it's
I mean, depending how big you
scared
are.
of
Yeah.
the weight.
Man, fuck it.
I like, man, it'd be like when I ride with my brother. He big, so they automatically see him. And they're like, you know what? We're just gonna block off the next seat next to you, give you like early board. And I'm like, hell yeah, can I get that too?
Yeah, man. What was we at? Y'all
Yes,
niggas flew.
sir.
Yeah,
Early board.
Some good
yeah.
seats.
Yeah. That's why I got the first seat.
That's how what you call. I'm gonna start really popping that PTSD shit. I'm like, hey, I got anxiety. I need to get on the plane first. You know, like let me on. I need the emergency seat.
That's the way to get them front rows.
Hell yeah, I need to be upgrade me, please. But but I don't think nothing wrong. I mean, if it's a legit safety concern, cause like
Yeah, because you got other people's lives.
That's
And,
what there's fucking 200 people on that flight.
yeah,
For real, I already don't like being up there because I ain't got no control of what's going on.
Nothing.
So
Yeah, no.
your life is not in your hands.
That's why I hate when they make me put the seatbelt on. Like, come on, man. We going down.
no, because you don't want that turbulence. Your ass hit that fucking.
That's that. See, the same fear they got is when I'm on the elevator with too many big motherfuckers. And I be looking at the capacity. I be like,
You be
say,
trying to do the math.
yeah, I'm trying to add up. Like, yo, I might need to catch
I know
this
this
next.
nigga.
I
I
might
know
need to
this
catch
dude
this
by
next
200.
one.
I know this
I
nigga
what
by
I
200.
know what I weigh. So let me go ahead and throw that in there. Yeah. I might need to catch the next one.
Like, no, I don't say 2,500. We looking like we at 2,600.
That's too close. That's too close for comfort. Goddamn it.
2,499. That's too.
You gotta feel that motherfucking stream breaking. He just going down.
You know it's not gonna pop till you get to the 17th
Yeah, so
floor.
I can,
It ain't gonna pop on the second floor.
I can understand why they had that fear. I can understand.
All right, we talked about this shit a little bit. Let's go ahead and get into Kwame Brown going at everybody.
It's crazy. 'cause
He said,
last
"Don't
week-
do that, ma'am. Don't do that, ma'am."
Last week,
Y'all
I
started it.
I mentioned him in the podcast. He's sensitive though.
He started it. Who started? Who? I forgot how did this start. With
It started with Gilbert
all the
Arenas.
smoke.
Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, they was on that
Gilbert
podcast.
Arenas.
But I don't think they said nothing bad.
I don't either. I listened to it
he was-
back.
They was
He's a
talking.
buzz.
They was talking about him. I mean, they was talking bad about his name in the sense like they
But
talking
they-
about him
they-
being a
They were
buzz.
talking about him
But-
as
but-
basketball player.
But they,
Yeah,
but
right,
they, but they
right.
blame Jordan though.
But I mean,
Jordan put
No,
Jordan
he
robbed him
said-
from his confidence.
Jordan,
he took
yeah,
all his
he
confidence.
took all his confidence early.
He's like he was supposed to get traded for Elton Brand. He said this is Kwame Brown saying Elton Brand was that motherfucker at the time, which I vaguely remember that. You know what I'm saying?
From
Yeah,
the-
he had a
when he
little-
was with
He
the
was
Clippers.
He had a little
good.
run.
When he was
good.
with the Clippers.
He was good.
but he
He wasn't great.
He wasn't that dude
That's
though.
what I'm saying. Like Kobe was in the league at this time. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. That's when two guards
It's
was real.
Jordan,
It was a heavy two guard. So Jordan was what he said. Jordan was 39 at the time. He wanted to get him out of there. Kwame Brown, you sensitive, bro. And see, he called a slug. Comedian there said that shit a long time ago. Controversy sells. So he got on there. Look at he got 1.1 million views.
He running with it.
He's never been Google searched.
Since this,
You know what I'm saying?
Not in a good way.
not in a good way anyway.
Who's the
Yeah.
sorriest nigga in the
Yeah.
league? Kwame Brown.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think
Anthony Bennett might be
I think
worse.
Wale made a song about like I think it's called Varsity Blues. Like motherfuckers that was like first round draft pick bust. I think his name came up and
But-
Marcus Russell, like motherfuckers like him, like
But I get what he's saying though. Is he really a buzz? He played 12 years, bought his mama a house. He made over $60 million in his career. He retired at 30 something. Like, is that really a? I mean,
That's winning in our eyes.
It's
That's winning.
It's winning in life.
No.
He didn't. He didn't.
Bust
play
basketball
we
wise.
talking-
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
talking about
it's a bust because of where he got picked
Yeah.
and where he went.
No.
And it didn't help that he went from Jordan to Kobe. you know, another person just a
Same way.
serial competitor just like Jordan that's gonna ride your ass till the wheels fall off.
No, but I'm saying like he's a bust because he was not
Because of where he was picked.
because he's a first overall pick.
Yeah, had he been picked somewhere later in the draft, then you know nobody would be
But
talking
yeah,
about.
that's what we saying. We saying he's a bust basketball wise, but as far as money wise, nah. He
In life, he won.
he won.
Yeah, like he had a decent career. You know what I'm saying? Like
Played 12 years.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like he like who still played? Like because JJ Redick's he's effective. Like Sasha Vujacic. You know, like motherfuckers that had a good run in the league. Chris Anderson.
Like to be honest, like so look at it like this, right? Anthony Bennett, right? He was the number 1 pick. I don't even think he's in the league. He didn't even make it to probably like 5 years. I don't think he made it to a second deal.
I forgot about him.
You know what I'm saying? So
He was the number 1 pick.
Yeah, he
at
was
the
number
end of
1
that
pick by
year.
Cleveland. So
Right.
for him to make it 12 years, like, and I think he probably averaged 6 points, 4 rebounds or something like that.
He was only talking about he was almost averaging a double 10 and 10, and he said that Tyson. What's his name?
Tyson Chandler.
Tyson Chandler was only averaging 6 and 9, 6 and 8, and he got 100 million. He tried like
He was he was up for a deal.
He
for
was
like
trying to
80
match it.
million.
He was trying to match
it's-
Tyson Chandler money.
It's about your marketability.
Yeah.
Like and Tyson Chandler, but like you talking about points and rebounds. Tyson Chandler's a defensive force. Like no one ever thought like, oh shit.
And athletic freak, too.
Because he's and Kwame, I'm talking
That's
about
what he's doing
how-
on this video comparing himself to. I didn't see this. one.
No, I watched another video.
Oh, another
He was talking about.
He just be
he's like,
ranting.
you saw I was dunking on. You had one dunk, bro. You can't look up Kwame Brown highlights.
Yeah,
Kwame
but-
come for me, boy. I'm on your ass.
But if Hoopers are calling you a bust, then you know that's
and
your
these,
bust.
these are
Yeah, you a
motherfuckers that
bust.
these
You know what I'm
motherfuckers in
saying?
the league the same time as him. So they're not talking about people that came in the draft class the past 5 years. We talking about you.
And
So,
it was,
I
and it was
think-
dudes that played at a high level.
Let's see what he was talking about on this video.
Who the fuck want to see
Motherfucker lame,
Did
bro.
you see the
Nah,
screen?
Oh, come
That's
on,
true,
bro.
though.
Time out. He got a point though, right?
Yeah, that was-
so he
that was
did
a good
it.
one.
He did what he had to. He did his job. Like, look, Kobe ain't passing you the ball no matter what.
Right,
So
so-
look, nigga,
That
you
nigga
better
said you see the screens
You better
I was
see the
saying.
Hey, word. Now, real talk. I'm gonna give him a pass on that because if that's what you gotta do, then that's what you do. Like, do your job. If you're on the court to set screens for me, set them goddamn screens.
Yeah, I agree with him on this one, too.
No, but the thing, what everybody's the
Take
whole,
pride in
the,
that,
the whole
goddamn it.
thing that everybody's missing. It's not about. It's a whole bunch of role players. If I play basketball, I'm a role player. I'm setting picks like a motherfucker. That's all I do. Set picks, rebounds, and hard fouls. That's all I do. But I'm saying he was the first overall. That's the only thing that.
That's what makes him a bust where he got
no
picked
one,
at.
No one would ever bring up anything about his points or nothing. This motherfucker was lame on there trying to smoke the hookah. Like Kwame Brown, he's a weenie, bro. He's a weenie. I bought my mama house. Okay, bro. All right, you supposed to do that. But you're
So
a bust
that's
because
what-
you're a first round overall draft pick.
And that's what he not looking at it. He like, he looking at it from
taking
the
it
standpoint
personal.
I won in life. So
In
how
life.
am I? a
That's
bust?
how he looking at it.
And I get that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But as a number 1
missing the
pick,
point.
as a number
As a
1
basketball player, he's a bust.
most
But
number
they
1
they
picks
inviting
supposed
him
to
on all the smoke now, so he need to go up there.
be. Yeah, that's gonna be a fight.
I hope they jump him.
That's gonna be a fight.
But with Steven Jackson changing his his way of life,
He ain't finna let that man disrespect him.
Nah, but and that's what I'm saying because he's like, oh, Steven Jackson, you was out here like he started being disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you taking it personal. That's
Yeah.
the problem. You
Yeah, he
sensitive.
took it too far, and he's
Yeah.
still talking about it. That's how you know
I
you
got a fight.
mad.
I broke my metacarpal, and I'm not saying I'm a smart nigga. I just know, I made a metacarpal. That shit,
yeah,
your
because he
whole ass
started
shut
going
up.
at Matt Barnes talking about how this nigga
It's
trying to
light
jump
skin.
his
It's
jump
light
his
skin
jump
nigga.
his house to his own, can't even get in his own house. If I pay the rent for a motherfucking house, I gotta jump my own gate.
I think he a
all
real.
this and
I think
that.
he like he one of them real maybe like pro black because of where he from type person. Because,
South Carolina.
because he got colorism issues. You can tell like he don't like light skinned individuals.
Yeah, light skin. As soon as he said something about light skin, I was.
He said something about Stephen A. too, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
He went in on Jamel Hill.
Jamel Hill.
Oh, I ain't see that one.
Jamel Hill put something on Twitter. She was saying like, I wasn't commenting nothing about you. I was just commenting on the situation, basically.
Yeah,
like,
he's shooting at everybody who got something to say.
I seen all these videos, but I ain't
But
looking
he
at this
so he
nigga.
taking
That's
his
what I'm
15 minutes and trying to like
He's
run
trying
with
to
it.
stretch it, yeah.
And if
Well,
he was
go on,
if
do
he
the
was
show.
if he was smart, he go ahead and do the show because
Go on,
that's
do
gonna
the
be
show.
good for both sides.
What Lil Wayne say? You make a song about me, I'm throwing shots
Just
back
back
at
at
him.
you. That's
You know what
me
I'm saying?
all the way.
You say something to me, Kwame Brown, I don't give a fuck if I'm you only got 1,000 followers.
What
Fuck
year
you.
did he get drafted?
You don't even know. No,
for a number 1 pick. You don't even know.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. You don't even know.
I can find it for
I
you.
mean,
real
that's
quick.
Jordan's fault though. I mean,
Yeah, they were they.
Well,
That's
and-
to me. That's all they were saying on the show. Like, kind of Jordan kind of fucked him over.
And
Like he didn't really have time to grow. Like what he was 18.
Look,
2001.
2001.
He was 18, and Jordan broke that nigga spirit early. So
see,
Well, remember too that he was fresh out of high school,
Look,
wasn't
people,
he?
Anthony
look,
Bennett.
they looking at all the bus.
look, people all of a sudden.
Smush Parker on now.
Oh man,
Come on, now don't do Smush like that.
Man, you know
When did he
Smush
get-
was a bust.
When did
He was
get
number
drafted?
one?
No, he didn't go number one.
Nah, he wasn't, but he
Oh.
was a bust.
But look at that draft class for 2001.
Kobe hated him.
Kwame Brown. No, but look at that. That's not 2001.
Oh, the
though.
2001
Yeah,
draft
2001
class.
The
draft.
2001 draft class.
Let's see.
I know it was somebody
Been in the
much
Google.
better than him.
Just put 2001 NBA.
Michael
draft.
Olowokandi. Dang. Them are all busts.
Bynum won the bus.
Kinda.
I mean, because injuries made him a bust. Darko Milicic went before Melo. He was a bust.
So you got Kwame Brown, Tyson Chandler, Paul
Paul
Gasol,
Gasol.
Oh, this was a trash draft.
Eddie
Paul
Curry,
Gasol is gonna be the
Jason
Hall of Fame.
Richardson,
Jason Richardson was good.
Shane Battier.
Eddie Griffin played in the league.
See, dog.
Joe Johnson, is that the one that what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
ISO Joe.
ISO Joe,
Yeah.
This was a trash draft.
Radmanovich.
This was a trash draft.
Richard Jefferson,
Zach Randolph.
Zach Randolph. But I'm saying like
Zebo.
But overall, though, look at the names.
Paul
This,
Gasol.
this draft was trash.
Yeah,
that
but Paul Gasol. Keep going because there's probably some other motherfuckers. Tony
if-
Parker was
Tony
in that
Parker.
draft.
That's this trash ass class.
No, but but if he didn't go number one, who was the number one pick in his
Paul
draft
Gasol
class?
was a fucking.
I mean, but he was overseas. He was overseas though.
Still.
Yeah.
He's that motherfucker back in the day.
He probably could have been, but Tyson Chandler came out of high school too.
I was just gonna say Tyson Chandler came out of high
Yeah, he
school.
came out of high school too.
Look at the second,
Oh
second
shit!
round.
Second round, Gilbert Arenas.
But he didn't get a lot of playing time at Arizona. I don't think.
Just keep going. There's gotta be some motherfuckers in there that some slept on sleeper picks.
Nah,
Nigga Scalabrini. No, I'm just playing.
this draft didn't have nobody that was great.
Yeah, it
Nah,
was
hell
a
nah.
trash.
That's a sorry year. What year was this? 05?
01?
01?
Yeah, 01 was trash. He didn't have a lot to pick from.
Well, he
I tell
says
you that.
they should
Shame.
have kept that draft to themselves, huh?
Could have kept that one.
Yeah,
They can take a year off.
Ain't no Hall of Famers in there?
Nah,
Hell no.
nah. Paul Gasol, that's it.
Yeah.
Tony Parker probably
Oh
was
yeah,
the
Tony
one.
Parker, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
This is
yeah.
a sorry ass class.
Yeah, Richard Jefferson still got that weak ass
Zebo should
RJ
be.
tattoo.
Zebo was cold though,
Zebo was cold, and he'll beat your ass.
for real.
Didn't he beat up Kendrick Perkins?
I don't know. He bullied DeMarcus Cousins though.
No, he ain't Boogie Soft.
He said in my hood bullies get bullied.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah,
Zebo said that.
yeah. He didn't want that smoke.
I know they're doing the gymnastics.
Look, I don't know how to pronounce that shit she did, but it was cold.
That shit was
Talking about
tight.
Simone Biles,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, yeah.
They doing the qualifying for the Tokyo Olympics.
She did.
And she did some kind of
That
shit
nobody ever did.
Nobody ever did. Start with a T.
I don't know how to
Pull it
pronounce
up.
that shit, but
We was watching it
Pull
last
it
night
up.
at Plucker. She was doing her best
She
shit.
did her
Yeah.
shit, bro, and
yo,
that
she
shit,
swole up too, boy.
That
Yeah.
shit was
Pull it up.
fucking clean.
Let's see if
Yeah.
she can read it.
Pull it up. Watch me spank this shit.
Let's just make this shit.
Yeah, what's that word right there with that Y?
Oh yeah, ain't no point in
I'm gonna
trying
say,
that one.
I'm gonna pronounce it your chinko.
Yeah, that's
You're a Kingo.
That's exactly what it is, Brian.
Yeah, I know. You ain't gotta tell me I'm a linguistic man. You know what I mean?
Just go ahead and put the phonetic.
But
Y'all niggas said it started with a T.
Y'all did
I
say
didn't
that.
say
did.
that.
Somebody said
Benny
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 sources.
sources. Benny sources.
Benny sources.
but yeah, congratulations to Simone Biles.
He said no one had ever done it before.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was
nobody.
the first person to do it.
So why did she? So somebody must have done it before because it got a name.
Or unless she came up to
maybe everybody who tried it didn't land it.
You got to rename it to the Simone Biles.
Word.
Got to.
Yeah.
Word.
Can't nobody pronounce that shit anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to that. That was some crazy ass shit. Where we going next?
You talk about that motherfucker?
NBA playoffs.
NBA playoffs.
Oh, before we go, I wanted to Mike Tyson.
Who he
What
bite?
about him?
Who he bite?
Who he bite?
Tuesday, he has a new doc coming out on ABC called The Knockout. It's supposed to be about his life.
How much more do we need to know?
I don't know. Maybe I think, and this is something that he had a hand in, so it might be.
Oh yeah, because
Some-
the one on Hulu. That's
When
what he
that-
said not to
when-
watch, right?
Yeah.
That's what he said,
When that
boycott.
one Jamie Foxx post?
They supposedly started making it, I think.
It come out next Friday on HBO Max.
They got everything.
I was like, for real?
If y'all niggas wouldn't laugh, I would have had them. Nah.
But yeah.
So this the one where he wanted to support.
Yeah. because this one's supposed to be part of another Hulu, but the one that Hulu put out, the first one was a fake one.
Or he designed a part.
So they was doing 2 of them.
Yeah.
And they didn't. I think he said he wanted to be a part of the first one on the podcast. He said he wanted to be a part of the first one.
He got a crazy story though.
Yeah, I like watching
He got a
anything with
crazy
Tyson.
from the beginning. His story crazy.
Yeah, 'cause he be knocking motherfuckers out.
Like boxing saved the streets from Mike Tyson. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That boy was gonna be a menace.
He's gonna be in society.
Man, what?
You better hit it. You gonna punch me
For
right
real?
down.
Say for real, what you say?
Say the streets got one on that
Man,
one.
I'm saying the streets won by the streets.
I
won
can see
on
that,
one,
bro.
bruh. They won.
That nigga was crazy, man.
Say
That shit funny. That shit for real funny.
For real, man. That boy, that biting people. What you tell that dude? He said, "I fucking eat your children."
eat your children.
Yeah,
I'm due halal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And say, I believed him.
Would y'all niggas spar with Tyson?
No,
Hell no.
We used to always
you saw Roy Jones Jr. spar with him.
Yeah, for real.
He got lucky. He had like a pad. Like if you see his shorts pulled up so high, he had a pad right there.
Yeah, because now you don't want to take no body shot from Mike Tyson.
But Mike Tyson
You gonna be waking up pissing blood.
look at me. I'm like up in the pole on him.
Did we talk about that on here?
What?
One shot from Mike Tyson for how much money? Was that on this podcast?
No, I think we just.
Can I have on
We just
headgear?
talking?
Can I have on headgear?
No,
You gonna have to.
He can't hit me in the head.
Can't hit
Is
you
he
in
gonna
the
have a
head?
glove on? Or
In your
no?
body, though, it's worse. He could fuck your kidney up or something.
I can if it depends what the money looking like. I get the kidney. I get to the brain.
Nah, you right about that. Damn. That's a lose-lose situation.
I rather nigga shoot me.
I need a substantial amount of money.
Tyson the Menace, man.
I rather somebody shoot me.
For real?
Didn't
Hell
hit by
yeah.
Tyson.
Cause you got a bullet only that big. It's gonna go in and out. Tyson, it's gonna
hope.
punch you. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what it
They
is.
gonna
gonna
have
shoot you one-
PTSD
they gonna shoot
for
you
that
one of them-
punch.
They gonna shoot you one of them little 22s. That bitch get up in you and travel.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like with Tyson, he might knock your shit loose. He might give you spinal bifida. You know what I'm saying?
Something gonna happen for sure.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
especially if he ain't got no glove on. I'm
That
never-
shit funny, dog. Tyson a different nigga.
Man, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Nigga still scared of Tyson. Dog.
Hell
That
yeah,
shit crazy, dog.
It's that lisp. You know what I'm saying? It's that lisp that scared the shit out of me.
It's 2 niggas in the world I won't fight: Mike Tyson and Pluck.
Yeah, I knew Plug. I knew
And both of
Plug.
them niggas over 50.
I knew Plug was a real deal when he let you borrow his bike and you couldn't change none of the settings on his bike. And don't you change them settings
Change if you want to, bitch. You gonna
for
be
real, goddamn. For
your
real.
ass be dead.
That shit funny, dog.
Speaking of boxing, the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder.
So hold on. What you call it? Had something in his gloves when he fought him?
That's what they.
Well,
they was
Tyson
saying?
Fury.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying.
That's cool.
But Deontay Wilder can't.
He not a
Allow me
boxer.
to
He's
He's not a
a
boxer. He's a
He
brawler.
can't box.
Yeah, he's
he
not a
definitely
boxer.
can fight because you know what I'm saying, he can fight, but he can't box. And Tyson Fury was leaning on him and like and then Deontay Wilder gained all that weight. Like, do you fight your fight? Don't try to.
Don't come out with all that bullshit on.
Yeah,
either.
and then
somebody
try to
waited.
blame it and
Oh,
shit.
no.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
tell me
don't
you
do
can't
that.
wear- you can't
Nigga,
wear
just
40
come out with nothing on your.
Just come out ready,
Just
nigga.
ready, dog.
You don't
Ready.
even need to talk or nothing. Nigga.
Yeah.
Just come out punching.
Matter of
nigga.
fact, have a Segway bring your ass. You ain't even got to walk. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, because I'm saying, he's talking about, oh, you walk from the back to the front. I didn't walk real speed. I didn't walk 10 miles with over 50 pounds of shit
Talk
on.
your shit right now.
And, you know,
In the trenches.
In the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Hot. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker walked 35 feet. So, oh, shit, you know, I got tired of that shit. Come on now. Come on now. You had a weak-ass samurai unit on. It wasn't even metal. Deontay Wilder don't come for me.
That's gonna be some good fights.
Put 3 holes in
It's
here
gonna
like
be
a
some
bowling
good
ball,
fights
boy.
this
So I think yesterday too, it was announced that Earl Spence versus Manny Pacquiao.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Pac-Man.
Yo.
Which I think.
Earl gonna put that
Earl.
work. Earl gonna
Earl
put
the
that work.
Pearl? I don't
Yeah.
even know who Earl Spence is. Who,
For real?
what-
He from
yeah.
Dallas.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he gonna fuck
Yeah,
Pacquiao smooth
yeah.
around.
And it's fighting in Vegas too.
In Vegas.
What day?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's in August.
Let's go. I mean, we ain't got to go to the fight.
What's and
Be down there.
Be down there.
what's his
fuck around
name?
in the fight.
Tank. Tank is fighting old boy from downhill,
downhill.
in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I like Tank. Javante Davis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Earl Spence. Oh, I think I said Earl.
Arrow. It's pronounced Arrow, I guess.
But the fight is set for
Nigga named
August
Earl.
21st.
Earl.
Yeah, he Earl.
Nigga,
Earl, nigga.
Checking that.
Earl.
Oh,
When is
oh.
it? When is it, Benny?
August 21st.
When is the Mayweather shit?
I ain't even
Next
anticipate-
month?
I ain't even anticipating
In
that.
July.
You ain't watching it?
He fighting who? Jake Paul?
Yeah.
You go fuck around,
I
accidentally
mean,
get knocked out.
if
Watch.
as long as I can watch it for free, I'll watch it.
He's not
But
gonna be free.
I won't pay for it.
Mayweather don't do nothing for free.
Nah,
Mayweather
I'm-
do nothing for free.
Is Mayweather
The way I got it set up is gonna be free.
Right.
Yeah. His hair
For that
fucked up?
B-roll out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he going bald.
Is that why he snatched his hat
Is
off?
who
That's why
going
he got so
bald?
mad?
KD? Oh.
I need to.
KD sensitive too. He'll fucking get.
Hey,
on
I hope he
control.
hear this shit. KD, cut that shit.
You got a box head. Like you got money, bro. Get the
Here
hair
we go.
implants.
Him
Now I'm
and-
convinced he just do that shit on purpose now.
Man,
Yeah.
nah.
That's what I told Tamika
Nah,
because
he
he been
too
doing that
sensitive.
shit since UT though,
Too
man.
sensitive.
UT he used to keep it cut short.
So look,
You too rich for
I
that.
met him at UT. I had a friend that cut his hair. We went over to his dorm room, and the dude that cut his hair couldn't cut nobody hair. So
Also, he fucked him off.
man, his hair was been fucked off. He came out the room with all these BBs and shit in his head. I'm like, what you gonna do with that? They gonna break your clippers.
What you got? Hell yeah. What you like? He said KD should have played for the Spurs. Him, Timmy, and Tony.
The Nappy Boys.
Y'all niggas low
Tim
down.
come in with his baggy ass shit. KD with his Nike Tech
Nappy
suits.
Boys.
That's all KD wear. Nike Tech suits.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Floyd and Logan Paul fight is June 6th.
Damn, that's right around the
That's
corner.
right around the corner. So we got to fight every month.
Yeah, it should be interesting these next couple months.
Watch the bitch at Ronald's.
Mayweather,
But the
Mayweather better
interesting-
not get tapped up by this boy.
The
Nah,
interesting,
Mayweather finna work the shit out of
the
him.
interesting
He
thing
gonna fuck
about
around play and get
the
his ass knocked out.
Nah, he ain't gonna play with him.
All right.
interesting thing about the Tyson Fury Wilder fight though is that the arbitrary made it.
They made it happen.
They made
right?
it happen. Because remember they
It was in
saying,
the first contract.
But
He was supposed to be fighting Joshua.
Oh, Joshua.
yeah, that's what he was trying to fight next. Because he wasn't trying to give him Deontay Wilder that fight yet.
Because him beating Wilder messed up everything. Because Wilder and Joshua was what
Was
everybody
supposed
wanted
to
to
fight.
see.
They was already in contracts and
But
talks to
But
fight.
when he lost, it kind of messed everything up. So yeah, run that back, especially if he has
He got
something in his
punched
gloves. Run that back.
I just hope he win this one.
For real.
I'm damn sure going for him.
Because what? Then they tied. Then it's gonna be the third time they fought. Huh?
Yeah, it's the third one.
So it's gonna be 3. It was a draw. He lost. Then they got to fight again for the tiebreaker.
Nah, it's gonna be it.
Go get him out the way. Go. Tyson Fury gonna flush his ass.
Tyson Fury gonna work him this time.
Gonna get his ass out the way.
Let's go ahead and get into the NBA. Monty Williams won Coach of the Year. Congratulations to that, man.
Who is that?
Coach for the Phoenix Suns.
Blackhead coach.
So Montel Jordan.
This is how we do
Or is it
it.
the nigga with the talk show?
Montel Williams.
You talking Montel?
They can do it all, boy.
I'm surprised he won it though. I mean, they could have. What's his name from the Knicks? He could have easily won it too.
Yeah.
Thibodeau?
Yeah,
Thibodeau.
Tibbs?
Yeah. Because Knicks was balling this year, but I guess that number 2 seed in the West, that's
that
big.
means something.
Yeah, that means something. Even though they finna get
I
bounced.
mean, well, shit, the Knicks was number 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, was it 4 or 5?
4 or 5.
Yeah, but then
That's still up there though, from where they come
Yeah,
from.
4 and 5 are the same thing.
And they don't have no just like no major market star, So
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Who y'all got coming out the East and West?
Of course, LA out there. West.
I got the Bucks just because I'm hating on the Nets, and I got the Lakers.
Yeah, I got the Lakers and Nets.
What you got, Benny?
Nets and Lakers.
Man, I know. I don't think that Milwaukee's coming out. Milwaukee be going to the playoffs and fold. They might not get past the Heat.
Spoelstra know how to.
Oh, I forgot being a Heat fan. My bad.
Spoelstra
Benny.
know how to coach. What's the name?
Yeah, but
against Giannis.
Problem is though, right? He got Drew Holiday and he got PJ Tucker. So they some dogs. So you get that ball to Drew Holiday, he gonna make something happen with it.
Yeah, they
So
barely won yesterday though.
Yeah, that's the Heat though. They the Heat. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, they got defense.
Yeah,
And both these teams playing defense, and that's why I think
The Heat
the
go
Bucks
fight
got
though.
the Bucks got a good chance if they do make it out this round to really give the Nets some trouble because they play defense.
yeah. I want what you call it. Either out the West, for shit show the Lakers my favorite team. But if Utah win, I won't be fucked about it because that nigga Jordan Clarkson played for Utah.
Yeah, that'll be loud.
That'll be loud. Yeah, I should have put my jersey on today. Damn.
Yeah, that'd be
And
loud.
on the East,
Bring the trophy and roll it through. Bring the trophy and roll it through the East.
yeah, you got to.
Got to.
But what you call it? Now out the East, Brooklyn should. You know what I'm saying? Because they got.
They should.
They should win it all,
They
to
got
be
the East
honest.
All Stars on
They
the
should.
team. Yeah, no, they shouldn't win.
They,
it all.
I mean, with them 3 niggas though,
yeah, they should.
like that shit stacked.
That shit, and they got Blake Griffin. Come on now, bro. They put.
So I was
He was
telling
ass
I
last
was
night.
telling somebody, just imagine if they still had LaMarcus.
Yeah,
playing.
I mean they.
What he got hurt?
He
He
retired
retired.
because he
He
had,
had
that
a irregular heartbeat.
Man, you got to go out what you do and what you love, baby.
He been playing with that for a long since he got drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have died.
But see, since he played on the team, he still get a ring.
He will. Because he played 2 games, one or 2
did he
games
play?
with him. Yeah, he played 1 game
I
with
thought you
him.
got to play more games than that.
Nah, hell no. You got to, I think just had to be on the team or some shit.
So he'll still get a ring, I think.
Yeah, like that one, like that. I forgot who it was.
Got a ring. Got a ring.
Was Anderson Varejao?
He was gonna get a ring regardless.
Yeah.
It was like
From the Cavs or the Warriors.
Warriors, yeah.
Yeah. See, motherfuckers think they nickel slick.
I know your game.
I got your penny chain. You know what I'm saying?
That's a sweet deal.
I don't want Dallas to win.
Dallas.
I think they gonna upset
Man,
Clippers.
say-
I want them to beat the Clippers. I don't like Kawhi, but I'm talking about I don't want them to come out the West.
Well, I got Portland upsetting Denver for sure.
Yeah, I got that.
Dame gonna cook them,
Oh yeah, because they don't got Jamal Murray.
and then that's gonna be all she wrote. They gonna have
Yeah,
to match up
Joker
with the
Joker can
Lakers.
carry a team. I was mad Steph lost.
That's T-Rob boy.
Yeah, T-Rob loved Joker.
He cold. But he like I said, he ain't no 30-point getter, and they need somebody like that to go up against Dame.
That's what I said. They need Jamal Murray out there. Jamal Murray get buckets.
They just need a consistent person that can knock down that three ball too.
And I think they missing Will Barton too, so they missing some pieces right now.
Who
So-
Memphis playing? Memphis played today too.
They
right?
play Utah.
Utah.
Oh yeah, they had it.
Yeah, they cook.
Go ahead, Morant. Go ahead and just.
They cook. But Donovan Mitchell not healthy though.
It don't matter. Joy Clarkson.
Nah, that matter.
Joy Clarkson go 50 tonight.
We gonna go 50?
He go 50 tonight.
Hey, I ain't gonna be mad if he do put that 50 piece up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be mad at that.
I'm dropping 50.
What we got? New music. I know everybody been talking about that Lil Baby Kurt Franklin song.
I ain't listen to it on
I like
purpose.
I ain't even heard it.
I ain't listen to it.
You
on
ain't like
purpose.
it? Why not?
I ain't listen to it.
I haven't listened to it. I didn't even know it was such a
I just
thing.
wanted to wait for the hype to
That
die
whole-
down.
I'm still,
Nah, I
listening,
like
I'm still
it.
listening to J. Cole.
So what you think, Cat?
I fucked with it.
You
I just want to go on record. I told y'all boys years ago, Lil Baby was the GOAT.
I been saying Lil Baby was good.
No,
not the GOAT.
no.
But yeah, and I probably wasn't on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He the best of
You
the young
think
niggas.
you think he's past Drake now?
No.
Nah.
Come on, Ben.
Drake is Drake.
Chill out,
Drake
Ben.
pop.
Drake is. Don't even compare nobody to Drake.
Yeah, Drake pop.
I think Lil Baby's on his way though, bro.
He on his way.
Listening to that song,
He on his way.
that song.
He cold, but ain't nobody gonna compare to what Drake
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
And Drake been doing it for what 10 years now.
Yeah, Lil Baby got to have a longer run.
Yeah.
I mean, he on his way.
Like,
But Drake is just like
Drake don't have no off periods.
It's Drake up here, Lil Baby probably like right here, and then
Because it hasn't had a run yet.
But you
I
know
mean,
what? It depends on who you ask. 'Cause a lot of these young people like Young Boy more than they like Lil Baby.
Yeah.
yeah.
Young
My
Boy-
daughter fucking love Young Boy.
I don't like Young Boy.
You don't like Young Boy?
Nah, he remind me of one of them niggas who got money and got a little bit too like aggressive and shit. Like
Yeah, okay, yeah.
you know what
I
I'm
see
saying?
what
He
you're
seemed like he put on a little bit too hard, like too much. Like he ain't.
now
really,
he trying to really
yeah. Like he seemed like he was a little bit more humble when he.
Well, he
didn't have-
was.
Yeah, and then he got the money and he was big shit. You know what I'm saying? Put hits out on.
But I
boards,
think,
you know, that
but I
type of
think a
thing.
lot of that come with like he
Where he
go
come
through a
from.
lot of shit.
Where he
he
came
go
from.
through a
I
lot of
agree
shit.
with all that.
For a young nigga, for that nigga to be that young, that nigga go through a lot of shit.
I'm fucking NBA Young Boy.
You don't fuck with him?
No,
He too
because,
wild for me.
No, because what you call it? The little homie say he don't fuck because he in Quando Rondo signed to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? My girl's son, he MG Vaughn, I mean MG Vaughn, King Vaughn. That's his guy.
okay.
So he said he don't fuck with nobody that fuck with Quando Rondo. So like, what's up? That's my dog.
They all
Nah,
ops.
yeah.
Yeah, he ain't fucking with them ops. Yeah.
That's
Let
funny.
it- Put it out there.
Since that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? That's my
can't
boy.
fuck with him.
I ain't fuck
Put
with
it
him
out
either.
there,
You know what I'm saying? We united as a front. NBA Young Boy, come on, thumbs down that hoe. Keep it moving. Yeah,
It's a little punch you down. You say anything bad about Young Boy,
so
dog.
it's up there.
It's up.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
Young.
Oh,
But like
my.
you say though, like he did from the 38 Baby when he first came out to now, like a totally different guy.
He wild.
Yeah.
You can hear the change though at him in him,
Yeah, you can.
and it's not a big change, but you can tell that
And
it's
when you got millions
yeah.
and can't nobody tell you nothing, and you young,
That's what I'm saying. Money make a motherfucker who they always wanted
But we'll
to be.
see how he do when he come out of jail.
it ain't gonna be no different.
I don't
I
think
think so. Nah, I think
You think
so.
this time he changed
He
him?
ain't facing no
Well,
life.
nah,
or
I
nothing
think
like that.
you know, yeah, because I think it's another. It's kind of like with Kodak.
He know he coming home,
He's still young, got all that money,
and his money ain't slowing down because he in jail because he getting that stream.
and then he got some.
Streaming
And then he
money.
got bullshit niggas around him too.
yes, man.
And that's the kind of point that I was trying to tell somebody, like he need an OG somebody.
But then again, these young niggas don't want to listen to these old
Yeah,
niggas.
that's
When
true,
you,
too.
or sometimes you know when
That's
you're
true,
when your
too.
OG when you paying your OG, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? How much can you really trust from him?
Yeah.
That's true.
So, but I fuck with young, but I fuck with Young Boy. Back to Lil Baby, like this nigga different.
Very different.
This nigga
Yeah,
different.
ever since I heard that freestyle, that motherfucker, I was like,
That
oh,
freestyle that everybody was talking about, that popular one. I can't think of
Was
the
on
beat.
Funk
It's,
Flex?
called, it's just called freestyle.
Nah,
it's
yeah, you
on
talking about the
very
freestyle.
first
It
one.
was on the album. It was on
Yeah.
the mixtape. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I heard. I
Yeah.
saw the video. I was at my partner's house. He put that bitch on on YouTube, I was like, oh, this motherfucker spitting.
And all the young rappers fuck with Baby. Like he kind of like they all be surrounded by each other in the studio making music. Like you know what I'm saying, Big 30s, Pooh Shiesties, Lil Jeremys, and 42 Dougs.
The shit that's crazy though is that they said the dude didn't even want to be a rapper.
Yeah, he was just he used to be around.
Yeah, they wanted him to
dice.
be the rapper. He just was the little street nigga around the way.
Yeah, they always
And
gambling.
they say he was a wild nigga though in ATL.
Yeah, well, he got a name for. He had a name for himself before
Before the fame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's cool.
but I wonder if the him and Migos still. I think it's still a little friction right there.
Hey, it gotta be.
They mad because he doing what he doing.
He
what they
taking
can.
over. He taking over.
He shot a slug at Offset in one of them songs. I can't think of what it was, but him and Offset used to be tight. Like he talked about how Offset let him stay in his condo and he had nowhere to live.
The Baby stomped them niggas out.
Yeah.
Good Balenciagas on.
Yeah,
Yeah, they trying to
Call her baby.
They
Call her
trying to.
baby.
They trying to. And you know it's crazy. You can tell they don't rock with each other because they don't do no features together.
Yeah.
And they've never done a feature together.
and Lil Baby kind of played it off on the Breakfast Club. And they were like, "Why you don't got the Migos?" He's like, "Oh damn, that's crazy. They ain't on there." It was kind of like one of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They
Oh,
probably
damn,
was
that's
hating,
crazy.
they probably was hating on him because he came up so fast,
Yeah.
and when he came and his come up was fast and it was hard.
It came through the door busting that motherfucker down.
He took their spot.
But I kind of blame that on QC too, because in all the interviews they were like, all these niggas rapping about what your way of life, so like ain't nobody doing that. So they kind of threw the Migos under the bus. Like these niggas rapping about.
I mean,
your
did
life.
you believe Quavo was really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bando, all this.
I mean,
that.
but Offset
Nah.
always said I wasn't the one that I wasn't selling it. I kicking your door.
He was locked. I think he was locked up. I think he might have been one of the realest one. I mean,
Yeah.
like one of the ones probably getting active out of all of them.
Niggas say I wasn't selling them, but I damn sure was kicking your door.
Yeah, that's young nigga shit though. You know, that's young nigga shit.
Yeah, I'm a burglar.
Yeah, young niggas are running your shit
Cat
quick.
burglar.
They don't
Yeah,
be thinking about
all
nothing.
These motherfuckers cat burglars.
But yeah, shout out to Lil Baby, Kurt Franklin. That song is put on new Space Jam, right?
Yeah. I like the song. I fuck with it.
I like it.
I fuck with
I'ma
it.
listen
I
to
like
it.
Kurt Franklin though, so you know
He brought that OGP feel.
that
with
what it was.
He
That's
brought
what
that
it was.
OGP feel with it.
I was
Like
bumping that Future and 42 Doug where he shot that slug at
Lori Harvey.
Lori Harvey.
We can't talk about that, man. Lori Harvey got me in a lot of trouble.
got a lot of trouble.
Got me in a lot of trouble.
Bleep that name out, Benny.
Yeah,
Bleep that
bleep-
name out.
I won't say nothing else about that woman.
Fuck that.
Nah, bleep that out for real. I ain't got no trouble.
You bleep it out. I'm gonna comment on the post.
We gonna put the name in there. Yeah, we was talking about. Yeah, we was talking about.
hashtag. ass.
Yeah, but still fuck up. But we can go.
Like that. If Z said, I don't even know who the bitch is. If she, whoever she is. If Z don't like you, I ain't fucking with you.
All right. Well, since we only got a couple more questions, let's go to the question of the week.
What's the question of the week?
First time you bought a gift for a girl that's not your family member. Let's go down the line.
Oh, shit, I don't remember, nigga.
Probably some young tail I was chasing when I was young.
What was the gift?
I don't even remember. I don't know. Shit. I don't want it unless I got it off a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
It's off a bitch, man. It's off a hoe, man.
No, I don't remember. No. Like when I was in elementary.
It don't matter.
I think I bought a girl some chocolate. You know what I'm saying, for Valentine's Day.
Aw.
Sap sucker.
Aw.
That's when I was a sucker buster, a whole truster. You know what I'm
Simpson,
saying?
Mr. Simpson.
Nah, what you call it? I think there was some shit like that. Like the girl I was, and the girl I was talking to, she's the first one to have breasts in elementary. I was a creep back then. Nah, but
Be the first one to start.
Me too gonna be on the ass. Nah, what you call it? Nah, I think that's it. Like I just bought a separate than the ones you had to make for the class. I think I bought her like the little bullshit Looney Tune chocolate. I don't Z don't even. You the motherfucking. I'm talking about Z is the best gift giver.
Now mine was a bracelet.
Damn, you came out the gate hard.
Yeah, I came out to get hard. This motherfucker lost it.
That's what mine was.
Mine was a little gold bracelet.
The first gift I bought was a tennis bracelet.
A tennis bracelet. You better mean like
freaking
that you play
money.
with tennis.
Tennis bracelet. That was the first gift I bought.
No.
You talking about like for real gift? Like you didn't buy-
Yeah.
You said other than family member, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't never
tennis
you ain't never
bracelet?
get a girl no something small at school.
Nah.
I mean,
Your little elementary crush.
That's what I thought we was talking about. I thought we was talking like some suck shit like
nah,
that. You talking
the
about
first
big
gift.
gift.
A tennis bracelet. That was the first big gift that I bought.
Oh, you talking about big gift?
Or just gift, period.
Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, say that. Then.
Say that, Vinny.
Yeah, shit.
Nah, mine.
Now my shit looking very insignificant. Y'all didn't look. Now my shit don't look so bad. Y'all over here sucking. I bought a tennis bracelet. Damn, Benny.
Yeah, mine was a bracelet. I did a real fly too.
How you doing, Z?
You know, I used to try to go over there. act like I care about the little fashion shit. She looking through a little book. I slid the motherfucker in now as soon as I got there. So she opened it up.
Slick ass
So
nigga.
she opened it up and she scrolled through a page and that motherfucker right there.
Who you talking
But that
about?
motherfucker, I'm talking, Nate. Yeah, Janae Tao.
Oh no, I'm just asking. I'm like, I said, so you didn't buy no girl nothing. Oh, Z was back in the day.
Yeah.
Z was stealing girls' candy. Back
Oh,
in the
yeah.
day.
Oh man, we don't want to talk about that.
You don't want unless I got it off the bitch.
I came off. Oh man, all that candy came off. Nah, nah.
No,
But
that's
yeah, that
cool
was
though. That's cool though.
yeah, that was mine, and she lost that motherfucker. Well, she threw it at me and lost it.
So you lost it, nigga.
No.
She threw it at him. He probably ain't pick it up.
Yeah.
Motherfucker
wrong.
somewhere in the dirt.
Now you wrong for that whole ass shit.
You wrong for that? Still owe me that.
I still owe me.
Yeah. They could have gave that bracelet to Zalia.
Pass
that
it
thing
down.
What about you, B?
Nah, I don't know. I
That's what
don't
I was
know.
like,
don't
some slight
remember.
shit. Y'all niggas came through, hit a nigga with the motherfucking
Yeah,
Mike Tyson punch.
yeah,
Y'all
bra-
niggas, I'm
tennis
like,
bracelets and bracelets,
bullshit ass
shit.
Looney Tunes chocolate. You know, one of them was coconut
Shit.
and one was dark chocolate. So you know she only ate 3 out of the 5 that
No,
came
she
in.
didn't
that
want that big
motherfucker.
ass dark chocolate.
Best gift I ever gave a girl was me, goddamn it.
Hello.
Shit, you did
I
what I'm
know
saying.
that's right.
Hello.
Know your worth,
You
King.
know
Know
what I'm saying?
your worth,
You did what I'm
King.
saying. Let them know.
Know your worth, King.
I fixed my own crown over here, goddamn
Hello.
it. You did.
They said his presence is a present.
You know?
Yeah, what?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas wild, boy. That shit funny.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get up out of here with these last 2 segments.
All right.
Let's take it back. Let's do our segment called Back to the Younger Days.
Where we going? Yeah.
Alrighty, so we started this segment last week called Back to the Younger Days. If you can bring anything back from the younger days, what would you do? If you can change anything as well. Go ahead, let's go.
All right, I started off. Unless you had something, Z. It sound like you about to
No,
say.
no, I ain't.
I what you call it? I just back when you could say what the fuck you want to say without everybody getting so offended. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wish you could bring back because motherfuckers are so sensitive about everything. Like I'm talking about, you can't call it a mailman anymore. It's a male person.
Oh, for real, I ain't never heard that.
Like I'm like I know they sensitive about.
I ain't never heard that.
What?
It's a male person.
Yeah. male person.
You know what I'm saying? I was in the military. Right when I was getting out, it was like used to be like some shit. It's something heavy. But like it say a 2-man lift. Now I don't say that. They be like or like a six mixed gender lift. Like what the fuck is mixed gender? So I gotta get some. And like I'm saying, like how far is it gonna go, bro? Like
Demi Lovato ass that they shit right there.
are they gonna change the name of a sidewalk? Well, you know that's insensitive because everybody can't walk. You know, some people are in wheelchairs, so you can't change the name of a sidewalk. To
I think they changed
Greg
the name like
Abbott.
I think they changed the name like they used to call them manholes. They used to call them manholes.
shit.
I think they changed the name of that too.
To personal, that's what I'm saying. Like,
personal.
Like you
Yeah,
can.
it's
They used to
crazy.
call in the military. They call everybody Joes. Like, all the Joes. Oh, you can't Joe because that's gender specific. You know, you just got to call them troops or like it's just everybody. So I wish you can go back.
Hey, what's that from, Joe? Because niggas
G.I.
from
Joe. It's just
niggas from the East Coast say that shit. Like Joe.
I don't know. Like G.I. Joe. It's like
Oh, okay.
it's like fucking a basic term for this.
Amar, what's his name? Amar Shepard. He say that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Nah, but that's one thing I like because everybody's so sensitive. Like, and people think these people that are so progressive and open minded. You're not open minded if you don't accept closed
You
minded.
know how we got here though? All them people was getting bullied in high school.
Yeah.
And they don't
Now
want
they
that
got a
shit.
voice.
They don't want that shit happen to their kids, so they passing that shit down. Speak up for yourself. Don't let this,
But it's
all that.
but it's
you
not
know,
even- it's not even that.
Say when you're feeling bad, and just y'all that
I
shit.
can understand not getting bullied, but I'm talking about like you say some shit like they're gender fluid. They don't want to be. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't call
what
them
does that
him or
mean?
her.
What does
You got to
that
call
mean?
them they. It to me insinuates more than one person.
It's not insinuates. It is.
No,
in English language.
they changed it. They changed definition.
Oh,
They. That's like if
Oh,
that's
shit.
like you see like say somebody left their bag because but there it sounds like it's possessive like so.
But if I say they are over there, that's multiple people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But now,
I ain't talking about one person.
Now, when you're talking about somebody that's gender neutral.
So that person is a they.
So like David, they are gender neutral now. And
So that's what Demi Lovato was talking about. She talked about she didn't want to no longer be referred to as a her, so she's them, they, or their.
Yeah. That shit is
Oh,
stupid.
shit.
What the fuck?
That shit is
So you can no longer refer to her as a she.
And I seen
or
when
a
she
woman.
did an interview, but I didn't look into it. But I seen just the title of it.
Yeah, I'm
telling
confused. Yeah, for real.
People, I'm saying people are weird. Like I've heard women say calling girls females. It sounds like that's like too much like an animal, because that's the most basic term you can call someone, a female or a male. When it is like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the most basic term you can.
Yeah,
Like,
some women get mad about that when you call them females.
a female. Like why are you not a female? I'm a woman. Okay, so
Well, a woman is a female.
yeah, a woman is a female. It sounds like you're talking about a dog. You talking about male or female?
If I was talking about a dog, I'd say a bitch.
Bitch.
Nah, but that's what I would bring back. Like you could say whatever the fuck you want to say. Like what? Like is the shit really freedom of speech?
No, they're taking that away day by day.
I understand that freedom of speech is if you're right, as long as it doesn't impede on anyone else's rights. So your right to what if I call you whatever the fuck I want to call you or say what the fuck I want to say, then how is that impeding on your rights?
Because something you say is gonna offend at least one person.
I don't give a fuck.
You dig what I'm saying? Like that's just how it goes
Whatever you
nowadays.
say.
Yeah, whatever you say, it's not
That's
gonna
what
please
goes
everybody.
But
Somebody will have
they
an
looking-
opinion about
they
it.
They looking to be offended, and my thing
That's
is
true.
with a certain like with I don't know, the LGBTQ community, or I don't know if they added
Did
any
you-
more letters.
yeah, did you forget any
I
letters?
don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and because they always screaming equality, but they don't want to be treated equal. They want to get treated better. You know what I'm saying? Because they make jokes about black people, about Chinese people, about fat people, skinny people. But as soon as somebody say something about y'all get super offended, like y'all are above reproach. Like, no, everybody can get a joke. You can get a joke off on your ass.
Everybody.
And if you're making it easier for people based on the way you dress or the way you talk or the way or your fucking ideals, that's on you. Like, they make fun of black people all the time.
That shit ain't never coming back though. So just so you know, this shit gonna get worse before it revert back to what we know. It'll never go.
It'll
back
never
that
go
way.
back to that.
It'll
I mean,
never
that-
go
that's
back
what I
that
would
way.
bring back.
We was too raw.
What about you, B?
Yeah. I don't know.
Fuck.
What we said last time? What we
You
last
said
time?
you said social media.
What,
You was
did
talking about
anybody say
social
gas prices? Shit.
On that 99
Yeah, you
cent
know what I'm saying?
motherfucker.
Where they going up now, goddamn?
Man, it's going up fast.
They crazy.
Fast.
But it normally do it around the summertime, huh?
Yeah, because everybody traveling. And it's the corona dying down, so
On top
everybody
of the
really
whole
traveling.
ass shortage or whatever the shit going on. But
Yeah. Bring back them gas prices. I remember my mom was pumping gas for 99 cents a
99
gallon.
cents.
I need that love.
What you guys do?
Oh, man, I just say
Them Lincoln dances.
motherfucking Lincoln dance. Nah, I just say going outside. Period, man. My kids.
Yeah.
My
that's
kids,
good. You gotta force
if even if you force them, they just go outside and stare at each other.
Or they be outside on their phones taking
on their
pictures
phone.
on TikTok.
Oh, my daughter on that TikTok. Like TikTok fun in the motherfucker, but yeah, man, my fucking kids. I need to get them. That's why I can't. I got to get them outside, fool. Like they just.
Even if you put them in outside sports, they hate it. They complain about it. They complain. All the kids at track practice, they hate it.
Oh yeah.
They hate track practice. It ain't even hot yet. Just wait.
Just fucking kids going outside, man. I wake up, bro. I brushing my teeth and go outside as a kid. Like
Man, you couldn't wait to get
it's
outside.
wait.
It's time to get to these streets,
You know what I'm
baby.
saying?
Play basketball in the street.
I'm looking for all the homies got the bikes at.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
Where they playing football,
He ain't brushed
basketball.
his teeth yet. He woke up, took a piss, got the hell up. Didn't
Got
wash his hands.
down. They ain't wash my hands in that. Probably didn't even flush the toilet. Nigga, I'm outside, nigga.
Couldn't wait, bro. We used to
For
be,
real.
I'm telling you, bro, we used to be from
Couldn't
7
wait.
in the morning to when the sun set and a little bit after.
You didn't have all them distractions
Especially
in
in
your
the
face.
especially in the summer. Nigga, I was up
What?
from 7 to 7. Nigga. It was 24 hours.
You ain't had no
straight.
You ain't had no cell phone. You ain't had no. And video games, they was around, but I mean, you wasn't finna play on them hoes all day when outside was
Hell
ready.
no. We'll go outside.
And I had the video game. I had all the games, but bro, my street, but my house was the spot on my street.
On the
Couldn't wait
street.
to go outside and play the same game you played yesterday.
Bro, they couldn't wait to go outside and run the
It was a new-
21.
a new adventure,
21.
dog.
And I was a young nigga on the street, so everybody was older than me. So I lost it everything. So I got around niggas my age and the shit. It was up.
You was shining on them Z.
Oh man, come on, dog. That's why I say I was better than T-Rod basketball till about 11.
Till he's got that growth
Tell you
spurt.
that
Well, he was always taller than everybody, but I get T-Rod the business in his backyard.
T-Rob stopped playing outside after like junior after.
I say to about 9. T-Rod, what? Yeah, I say to about 9. From 7 to 9, I was
Yeah,
better
I
than
mean, once you hit
T-Rod.
high school, you get into
7 to
other
9.
From
activities.
7 to 9, I was better than T-Rod. After that, it was
7
just,
to 9.
that nigga was the GOAT. But yeah, man, just going outside, man. My kids, well, not just my kids, but like kids, period. But I'm mainly focused on my kids. Like these niggas need to get outside.
I didn't even
like my
lie.
son, my son have never fell off a bike
Ever?
ever.
I got some scars right now from falling off a bike.
Rhino's outside kind of.
He is.
Rhino hit the corner. He like shit. Where you finna go? Oh, I'm finna go. He jump on that bike, go to the park.
I like that shit, man.
Yeah, Rhino's that motherfucker.
My kids they go outside and stare at each other.
Yeah, my neighborhood full of kids and you never see them.
Never seen him.
Never seen them.
What about you, Benny?
That was what mine was, going outside.
Going outside? Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to steal
nigga,
shit.
my shit,
So
nigga.
go first next time, nigga.
But I was looking at it from a different aspect, though. Just outside in general, playing on monkey bars, playing on the playgrounds and shit. Like I was riding the other day, playgrounds with no kids there. And, Texas open or whatever, so.
But you know why, though, too? Parents scared to send their kids to the playground by themselves. You got all that. You got these fuck niggas out here snatching our kids.
I don't even think it's more people that rape. I think we just know about it more. Like,
yeah, it's always been around, but now that we got all these ways of being able to see it and hear about it,
I be nervous. Like I track Ronald's phone. Like I okay.
It's real. It ain't nothing to play with. So it's like, and parents though, they don't want to get up off their own ass and go to the park and sit out there and do nothing.
I go out there and fuck around. Me and Z get on that pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fun, dog. You got
just going to playground. Yeah. I remember as a kid, nigga used to play basketball on the monkey bars.
That go for parents too, though. Get outside.
That's a good bucket right there. I did that.
Yeah, baby. Play basketball on the monkey bars.
That ain't no easy bucket. Nigga.
No.
Yeah. That ain't no easy bucket right there. That's skill.
That's what Benny got the shot from.
Yeah, that's skill right there.
But yeah. Now parents gotta get outside with their kids too, though. Parents gotta make their kids go outside. You gotta go outside with them, though.
Yeah, Rhino like 11. He like I said, he like I was, bro. I used to leave and they freaked me out now. Like, how the fuck my mom used to let me be gone? No cell phone. I'm talking about I leave the house and
that's true too.
And we was
you think about it like that?
That's crazy.
All the way until the sun went down.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ride the bike from Eastwood to Lakeside. My mom wouldn't know where the fuck I was at.
Yeah.
Didn't trip on you because you coming back home.
To be home before the street lights come on.
God damn, I ain't even think of that one.
She wasn't worried about if you ate, nothing, because you know what I'm saying, none of that.
That's true.
If you was hungry enough and didn't have no money or didn't have nothing to eat, you come back home.
Came back home.
You know what I'm saying? They knew what was up.
Now we used to go to the candlestick ditch, and so the candlestick ditch goes from one end. Like you could walk to a certain point, and then it curves. And then you can't see nothing at all anymore. Like it's complete. Like so, you just walk. We used to walk through this ditch like every day. And it goes to the back of Delcrest. We would do it every day. Like it could have been homeless people in there, anything in there. Like we would do that shit every single day. It took us a couple years to walk through it. Like we were always walking there till get
like,
dark.
Hey, too far, nigga.
Yeah. I seen it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, but we would do that shit. Like what if somebody would have killed us in there? My mom, they wouldn't have found us for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't even know how that shit fuck with my anxiety.
I'm getting up, hopping on that bike, and I'm going through the neighborhood.
Man, them bikes, man, shit. I was on them bikes.
I was on
the bike and the bus, shit, nigga. I'm making a move early.
Yeah, I was riding the bus like in 6th grade.
I was going to the Rigsby Apartments. Go out there, fuck around, play. It was me, Eddie Rabbit, Buddy Love. No, you know what I'm saying? Go out there. I'm trying to get dressed and go out there play basketball. I'm to be out there all day.
All
I know
day.
a nigga stink.
I was funky in the motherfucker.
What? And the best water came from the water hose.
Water hose.
Let that shit cool down
water hose.
before you drink it. Yeah.
If I tell my son to drink out of water hose, now
they gonna look at you like you crazy.
Well, that's goddamn child abuse.
That's the nastiest shit you probably could do for a kid.
That motherfucker tell me it's Tesla so quick.
They had that water hose taste to it too.
You could taste it. You could taste it,
bro. My kids like drinking out of a faucet. Like that shit is.
They want that bottle water.
You better give me a bottle of water, nigga. Yeah. And I just don't want that little cheap shit from 7-Eleven, nigga.
Hey, we never bought bottled water when I was a kid.
Yeah, no,
nope.
She fill up that pitcher and put it.
I don't even remember it being a thing. Like I don't remember seeing bottled water. That shit wasn't even in the machine.
She fill up the pitcher with the faucet water, put it in the refrigerator.
That's the best water ever.
For real. When it's cold,
and when it's cold, then you like, oh shit's already cold. Put the Kool-Aid in that motherfucker.
Drop that Kool-Aid in that motherfucker.
Z ain't lying about Stave though, but Stave spoiled.
Stave bougie in the motherfucker, dog.
Because Stave could call me, Uncle Ron, can you bring me? Yes, I'm on the way.
Nigga told her, nigga, Janae getting her nails done. This nigga called Ron. I don't know. This shit the craziest shit to me. This nigga called Ron to bring him a Gatorade.
I'm at the gym. I'm playing basketball. I gotta go. My nephew called me. And Janae, I heard Janae in the background. Don't bring him no damn Gatorade. I said, shit, Stay we both in trouble. Like the phone up. Shit. No, he called. We was in Vegas. He called Z's. They cooked something he didn't want to eat, and he didn't have no money for the to get the Grubhub, and Z didn't want to send no money. So I overheard the conversation. He even had to ask me, nigga, Stave.
Nigga slid him money. Slid them double the amount.
I asked him to send a 40 instead of 20.
Guess how much Stave sent back?
See, I didn't want
$10.
Nothing.
I didn't want him to send
For the
that
next meal, goddamn. For the next meal.
Get you some. Get what you want, nigga. Extra cheese. Get the large, nigga. Don't fuck around with it.
That nigga Stave a different nigga,
Stave-
fool. Like this nigga.
Stave is my dog, bro.
This nigga live a hell of a life,
He
fool.
can ask me for a kidney. That bitch will be out on the table right now, nigga. Here it is. That's my
That nigga
dog.
live a hell of a life. But this nigga just outside, fool. Like
That's why he gonna take care of me when he get rich, and I'll be my uncle. That's my old crazy ass uncle live up there in the guest house back there.
but yeah, kids got to get outside, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That's basically what it is. Before we get up out of here, I want to try another new segment.
Here we go. What you got, Benny?
What you got being rich?
Fact of the week. Any true statement that y'all can think of to close out the show?
Man, I got to think about this one.
I should have read the notes. I was gonna do this shit. You gonna pull this shit on me.
But it's something to think about. Just any true statement.
True statement.
Well, we said one. Shit, money don't change people.
Well, shit. My thing is
1 + 1 is 2, goddamn.
1 + 1 is 2 all goddamn day.
I'm putting something on you right now.
Drop that game
Look
right
here.
now.
Sugar is sugar and salt is salt. If you don't know what's going on, that ain't my fucking fault.
Hello.
So
Talk your shit.
On that note, we getting up out of here.
Sugar, salt, and
Goddamn it,
salt.
church.
On that note, we up out of here.
Bitch, man.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube, all your podcast platforms. And anything, Z, before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. Shit. I see y'all in about 2